So this will be for lesson 15, and we're going to continue the operations with mixed numbers, except for this one we just are looking at a word problem, and so we need to set up our own equation and solve it. So it says, in a race, the second place finisher crossed the finish line 1 1/3 minutes after the winner. The third place finisher was 1 3/4 places behind the second finisher. The third place finisher took 34 2/3 minutes. How long did the winner take? So first of all, we can write out, so the first place finisher, we don't know because they would be the winner. Second place finisher was 1 1/3 minutes after the winner. The third place finisher was 1 1/3 minutes behind the second place finisher. And we know that this person right here took 34 2/3 minutes. So, like I did in lesson 14, we're going to use X for here because we don't know where or how long it took them. But we know we have the first place finisher plus this time gave us the third place finisher's time. So if we have X, and then it's 1 1/3 minutes after that, so we'd have to add that. And then another 1 3/4 minutes gave us a total of 34 2/3 minutes for that third place runner. Common denominator always. 3 and 4, we know it's automatically 12. So we have X plus, and I'm just going to erase this right here because we already have it in our equation. 1 and times 4, so we have 1 4/12 plus 1 and times 3, 9/12 equals 34. Oops, that's supposed to be a fraction bar. And times 4, 8/12. We know we can group these, the 1 4/12 and the 1 9/12. So we have X plus 2 and 13/12 equals 34 8/12. Simplifying this would be X plus 3 and 1/12 because that 13/12 is not what we need it to be. And then that equals 34 8/12. So we have a number. We're trying to figure out what we're adding to it to get to 34 8/12. So if we will think backwards, that would be, we have to subtract it from this side. And what is 34 8/12 minus 3 and 1/12? 34 minus 3 would be 31. 8/12 minus 1/12 would be 7/12. So we could write out in a sentence that the winner of the race took 31 7/12 minutes to complete the race. So if we look at number 2, John used 1 3/4 kilograms of salt to melt the ice on a sidewalk. He used another 3 4/5 on the driveway. He originally bought 10 kilograms of salt. How much does he have left? So if you're thinking he has 10 to start out with, he uses it, so that would be subtraction. And then he uses 3 4/5 kilograms. We don't know how much he has left. But we know we're going to have a common denominator. So if I have 10 minus, I have 4 and 5, which would be 20 for my common denominator. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times, that's supposed to be 0. 5 times 4, 4 times 4 is 16. If I look at this and I say, I'm going to leave this alone for right now, I'm going to combine these. I have 10 minus. These right here, we're all taking them away. So I'm going to actually add those together because that's the total amount of ice melt that he's actually using. So he's using 4 21/20 of ice melt. We don't know what it equals, but I know that 4 21/20 is the same as 5 1/20. Make this a subtraction sign. I have 10 minus 5. That's 5 minus 1/20 is 4 19/20. So he has 4 19/20 of salt left after he did his driveway. So I'm going to stop the video right here. I want you guys to continue. Make sure you show your work and make sure that you're writing out the original sentence, common denominator sentence, and then you can start solving.